You know John McCain's an idiot? Nobody ever talks about this, okay? But it's absolutely true. He finished 894th out of a class of 899 in the Naval Academy. 5 from the bottom. And like George W. Bush, well, how did he get away with it? And he got one of the best coveted spots as a fighter pilot. How did he do that, finishing in the bottom 5 of his class? Because his dad was an admiral and his grandfather was an admiral. Like George W. Bush, he was born on third base and thought he hit a triple. And so he comes in and he gets his best possible positions, and what does he do with it? He crashes 5 planes. You're not allowed to talk about it because John McCain's a war hero. Don't upset the myth-making machine of the media. Hush up, right? Well, I'm not going to hush up. I'm going to tell you. John McCain is not bright. John McCain got everything he ever got in life because his family was connected. And John McCain was a failure. He, not just at Annapolis, not just in crashing all those planes, but also in the Senate where he didn't fix energy. He didn't do any of the things that he blames Washington for. You were in Washington for 26 long years. How come you didn't do anything about it? And in his support for all the failed policies of George W. Bush. Hurricane Katrina, what happened on the first day? John McCain and George Bush were literally eating cake together, celebrating John McCain's birthday on a tarmac. Later, John McCain comes out and says, if I was president, I would have gone to a tarmac, gotten on a plane, and gone to deal with Hurricane Katrina. You were on a tarmac, and you were eating cake with the president. Why didn't you send him on his way? In his support of all the failed policies of this administration, John McCain is a failure. And when he says, oh, by the way, let me tell you something, I don't know much about the economy and all that stuff, but I'm trying to read Alan Greenspan's book. You know what he's telling you? He's saying, I spent 26 years in Washington. I'm 71 years old, and I never bothered to learn about the economy. And that is an amazing fact. That's something that Barack Obama should put in every commercial until all Americans say, all right, ease off the old man. The poor son of a bitch doesn't know anything about the economy. I got it already. He has admitted on 3 different occasions that he is not good in economic issues. You think that might be a weakness when you're running for president? Look, the Democrats always apologize for being smarter. Don't apologize for it. Mock them. Say these people are not bright enough to lead the country, and look at what happened in the last 8 years. Isn't it time that we pick the best and the brightest?